I give the utmost respect, but I demand mine. And you don't have to give it to me. And if you don't, I'm not going to be confrontational with you. I'm going to politely vacate the premises. Let the clown have the circus. You know, but in a room full of clowns, man, I can't be part of the circus, man. When you entertain a clown, you become part of the circus.
Sometimes you don't need facts. You could just go off your gut and how you feel about things.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So just being confident in, I don't need confirmation. If I feel it, I trust how I feel. I know my intentions is pure. My instincts is like connection to a higher understanding. You don't need the facts all the time. Just go off how you feel. And so I think that I've learned to listen to my gut and my instincts more and be confident in making decisions off of that.
That's silly of a woman to move in with a man if there's no promise. Like, you aren't even engaged and we're moving in together. One of the things that my therapist said to me was the difference between girlfriend and wife is ours versus yours and mine. So if we start merging the our things, like our car, our house, our dog, our kids, you're moving like you're married, but you're not.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me you want me to uproot all of the stuff that I have going on with no promise? I'm not doing that. I would never.
So you've never done it in the past?
I lived with a man. I have. My second fiance, we lived together. I don't really believe in moving in.
So what are your deal breakers when it comes to men?
Arrogance, entitlement, lack of compassion, narcissistic personality disorder, disrespect, lies, deceit. Oh, I can't stand no sneaky, weak, deceitful man. I can't stand it.
I ain't no dummy, bro. I came here to handle business and make money. I ain't come to make no friends. That's where they be getting confused at. You know what I'm saying? It's a business at the end of the day. Like, no matter what goes on, this is a business. A business. Accumulate money.
Bro, what are you doing with your life, bro? What are you, I thought you said you want to be a great. I thought you said you want to be the best. But you don't act like you don't move like it. You wake up late. You sleep late. You don't study. You don't work out. You don't want this shit. And no one's gonna feel sorry for you when you don't get it. That's your problem.
I ain't no dummy, bro. I came here to handle business and make money. I ain't come to make no friends. That's where they be getting confused at. You know what I'm saying? It's a business at the end of the day. Like, no matter what goes on, this is a business. A business. Accumulate money.
Once you change one thing, your mindset, you can attack everything. Your brain is the only thing you have when you're going through depression, when you're going through hard times, when you're going through death, real life shit. You can't Google that shit, man. There's 24 hours in the day where you're alone in this brain, and your brain is talking to you in all kind of ways, and it wants to control you and pull you in these different pockets. If you can't control your own brain and your brain controls you, you're fucked. You got to tell your brain where you want to go and how you want to go and how you want to get there. You got to control it. If not, it's over.
How a relationship pans out is entirely in a man's hands. Now, the problem with it in modern men is their protective jealousy and their protective instincts has been beaten out of them. What's happened is we replace the desire to protect women, we replace that with the desire to lust after women and to the desire to conquer women and just kind of sleep with them. There's no desire to protect and provide and be responsible for women anymore. They just want to lust and lust and lust. And so what we've done is hijacked their masculinity and replaced it with lust and desire. So when you enter a relationship as a man and you forget your role is to be protective and really monitor how she's doing, if she's well, if she's not well, if she's behaving well, inside and outside of the house, you forget that's part of your role. And you're not emotionally regulated. Women are going to be emotional. Our hormones are all over the place. We get pregnant, we have our period, so on and so forth. You as a man need to be somewhat more emotionally regulated. We know we're going to come dysregulated. So if you are dysregulated and you're not protective and you lose lose all of those traits that keeps a home, the relationship is doomed. Whereas when you are a strong man and you know how to resolve conflict, you know how to communicate, you make good decisions, you are protective of your woman, you make sure that there's no promiscuity, there's no poor behavior, what will happen is the relationship will either follow your lead, because women who don't follow your lead, you won't spend time with them anyway.
Let's get one thing very clear. I don't avoid conflict because I'm scared of you. I avoid conflict because I'm scared of myself. My temper can go from 0 to death row really quick.
I'm in constant communication with God. I'm in constant, like, thank you. I'm in constant, like, I'm afraid right here. Show me that I'm okay. Show me that you love me. God, please remind me that you love me. Remind me of your love over my life. Remind me of your plan over my life. I'm losing faith. I'm real afraid right now, you know, and that's it sometimes. Sometimes the prayer is just, thank you so much for my breath. Thank you so much for my protection today. Thank you, know. It's just the constant conversation.
God already be having my whole life written out for me, so everything I go through, I never question it, or that's why I don't even try to diffuse a situation or speak on a situation. I'm like, I always just look for, like, what God trying to tell me in every situation.
Right. Good or bad.
Good or bad, especially bad. You know?
I don't settle. I have settled before in the past, but I don't do no settling no more. But that's when I didn't know my self-worth.
Yeah.
Because I'm not looking for somebody to complete me. I'm going to complete myself, and I'm going to share my completeness with a complete person.
Okay.
Now, I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you.
One thing for sure, two things for certain, is that I don't want you if you don't want me.
Yeah.
Like, most of the time, I don't even go on the attack. You gotta attack me, and then I give you what you want. You're like, I ain't one of them niggas. Oh, come here, baby, come here. Nah, once I feel you attack me, then I go with it. Like,
you gotta be crazy about me.
Exactly. Like, you got to want me. Most of the time, I don't even make the first move.
Sometimes, homeboy, she not gonna learn her lesson till she loses you. You gotta chunk deuces. That's the only way she gonna learn her lesson. I lost the man that treated me right. Cause you couldn't get over the trauma from these clowns you used to be with. So now a good man comes, you don't know how to treat him, but he loved you so much, he keep trying to make it work, keep trying to make it work, keep trying to make it work. And finally he just gotta be like, all right, girl, cause there's another one coming. I bet you there's another one coming. Don't ever think you so fine ain't another one coming. Somebody will leave you and you will be trolling 6 months from now talking about she don't even look as good as me. She don't get that man no drama either. That's why he chunk deuces to you with your fine self. Fine and broken. There's a lot of vintage cars that look good in the showroom, but you can't drive it down the street. I will leave cute. I will leave a dime. I will get change for 7 cents. I will leave a dime alone for peace.